What's going on, guys? This is your boy SQ420 here, and in today's video I want to talk about a little bit of privilege. Now, I waited a few days before I put this out because I wanted to make sure that none of the details changed, and they have not. Okay, and we're going to be getting into it right here in a second. But of course, we know over the past year with the BLM nonsense and all that, there's been a lot made out about white privilege, okay, especially white males. And of course, right here recently, we know Tim Tebow is getting a shot at becoming a tight end in the NFL for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And of course, people cried white privilege. People like Stephen A., others, white privilege is what it is. Seeing how Colin Kaepernick's not getting a chance, even though he sucks and adds nothing to the brand, okay? And he don't want to play football. But I'm going to move away from that, okay? Now, what I want to talk about is LeBron James, okay? Now, right here recently, he broke the NBA's COVID-19 protocol, okay? Man attended a promo event for his tequila brand. I'm guessing he's endorses it or he's got some money invested in it. So he attended a promo event, all right? Now, from what they're saying, they're like, well, you know, the folks who went there, they had to show proof of vaccination and or a negative test, which I don't know that to be factual or not. I mean, won't nobody there, and we don't know if that's the case or not. Now, of course, you had some of your big stars there, Drizzy, Drake, Michael B. Jordan, and others, okay? Now, from the way the NBA's protocol is, and I made a video about this, about how they talk about, the systemic oppression and, slavery and all that stuff, and yet they agreed to all these stringent measures that the NBA put on them. So I talked about that in a video. And so according to the protocol and what they've been doing for most of the year, Sir LeBron James should at least receive a fine. And in most cases, suspension comes your way. Now, none of us knows if he has actually received the jab or not, okay? When he was asked about it, he's like, oh, well, that's something that you need to keep private. You need to talk to your family about it, which I totally agree on that. So it sounds like to me like he ain't received no jab, okay? And if he hasn't, I can't blame him there. But, NBA, where you at? Now, you always tell me that you were erring on the side of safety, okay? But what they put out is that, well, this particular event, wouldn't have anything, wouldn't cause any type of spread of the disease that should not be named. Now, I want to know, NBA, how do you know that? Is all of a sudden, do you have a handle on the spread of the disease that should not be named all of a sudden when it comes to a star player and it's playoff time? I just want to know. And what kind of privilege should we call this? LeBron James is not white. He's not white at all. He can't pretend to be white. I don't even know if he can get bleached or not, like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had a little bit of skin disorder, but that's neither here nor there. If I'm correct on that, I think he did. But he got bleached out. But at the end of the day, he was still black, okay? That's just all there is to it. So nobody's going to confuse LeBron James for a white guy. Yet, he played in game one. He wasn't suspended. NBA, what if he brought back the disease that should not be named with him? That's all I'm asking. Would you still have allowed him to play? That's all I want to know. Because they never said that the jab is going to keep you from getting nor spreading the coof. So it should have been grounds for suspension. That's all I'm saying. A suspension should have been in order. At least a hefty fine. But you know what they said they did? Oh, well, we call LeBron James and the Lakers, so that's good enough. That's what they said. Oh, we just called him. LeBron, dang, man. Man, at least don't take no pictures or nothing, dog. Come on, man. Dang, man. You got to keep this under wraps. I mean, we ain't going to suspend you because our ratings already suck. And if we suspend you, we know the Lakers going to lose for sure. Without a shadow of a doubt. First round exit. Because everybody else, look, let me tell you right now. If you've been Alex Caruso, a lowly white guy, your ass be at the house right now, okay? That's all I'm saying. They have your ass suspended. It wouldn't be no white privilege for Caruso. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. Is it about white privilege Or it's about the privilege that I've always talked to y'all about. Privilege of the wealthy, okay? Athletic privilege. Things of that nature, which your athletic privilege leads to dollars, which is all these people care about, is how much money they're putting in their pockets, okay? So, as I've always told y'all, the white privilege thing, throw that out the window, okay? I know plenty of white people that ain't never going to have as much money as LeBron or as much privilege. I want to ask everybody out there right now, how many times has Beats sent y'all some free headphones? I don't think they have. It cost you $300. The LeBron be getting free Beats headphones. Be getting free this, free that. Oh, it's promo. Just come by and just promote our product, okay? And we give you this for free. Man rich. Man got money out the wazoo. Man's got privilege, okay? And yet he has the audacity to go up there and talk about some systemic racism, talking about how bad things are for black people. And yet his black ass is not suspended. His black ass did not get a fine. I was at least looking a fine. Can I get a fine, NBA? I thought y'all said y'all cared about the safety and the health of your players, okay? Which I ain't seen none of your players die of the coof, of the disease that should not be named, be hospitalized. Let me know. Let your boy know. So is it all for show or what? I mean, y'all let them go out there and play on the court, bumping and grinding against each other. Not sexually, of course. But they bump against each other and all that. And then they go to the bench and you make them space 6 feet out, which makes no difference, and wear a mask. It's theater. That's what it is. And when it comes time for the rubber to meet the road, and one of the star players, break protocol, oh, they're quick to turn the other cheek, okay? They're quick to look away. And you're like, hold, bud, don't look away now. Now is the time for you to make a statement. Say nobody is above our health and safety protocols. But it seems like there's people that are, okay? And they try to make like, oh, well, we've had similar incidents throughout the season. And, we did something similar. And it is in there where we could give them a warning. Oh, y'all put that in there that you could give them a warning because you knew some of your star players were going to be like, hey, I'm going to do what I want to do. And y'all ain't going to do nothing about it. So that's why y'all put that in there. He can go to another promo the next day. He can go to a promo tomorrow. It ain't going to make no difference. What y'all going to do? Y'all ain't got the nuts to do nothing. Folks are fake. Folks are phony. So that's what I want to talk about, this privilege thing. How many of y'all got privilege? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all got that kind of privilege, at your work, at other facilities, places want to see your vaccination status, okay? Want to see a negative test or we won't let you in. Oh, you need to quarantine. Oh, but King James don't need to quarantine. I got you. So, I mean, it ain't about no white privilege. It's about privilege of wealthy. Wealthy people's always had privilege, okay? And I'm not sitting here and I'm not I'm not getting in a tizzy about it as far as, I'm not jealous of it or anything. I just want the same rights as everybody else. If I can have them, at least most of them, dang. Can I get most of them? And that's all people want. So people are tired of hearing about this whole white privilege, about, white people can do this, white people can do that, and how there's systemic racism and black folks can't do nothing when LeBron James' black ass can do what he wants to, when he wants to, get free shit, and the rest of us got to pay for it. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on this in the comment section below. I went a little bit longer than I thought I was going to, but that's okay. Hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, I don't know what you're waiting on, man. I mean, we talk about all kind of stuff around here, mainly the coof, but we talk about other things as well. So hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody for checking me out. This has been your boy XQ420. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.